What's up, everybody? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the Nicest Hedgehog here with our Week 2 Team Builder of the UPC. We take on the Rocky Metal Heavy Sounds with a big fight feel for Week 2 here. I believe we are both 1-0 going into the season. I have better differential than him, but this is a team battle of teams to try to stay undefeated for the season and try to fight for that first playoff spot. Excuse me. Anyways, if you guys are excited, leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Join the First Shocker crew today because you'll be friendly with the king of the crew. And with that being said, let's break down this team matchup. So going against my opponent's team, he has got Urshifu Single Strike, Hail Core with a little Ninetales, and Sand Slash, Mega Flapple, which is access to Dragon Maw, which is the signature ability of Regidrago, Toxapex, Donphan, Soul Typhlosion, uh, Meganium, Fearow, Jirachi, Girafarig, and Minun. So going over the abilities once again for you guys. Obviously, Urshifu only gets Unseen Fist. Ninetales only gets the Snow, Slush Rush right there. It also got access to Ice Scales in this game, which is both good and bad in the retrospective. Flapple, like I said, gets now Dragon Maw when it's now in its Mega form, which is very scary. Toxapex, still normal. Excuse me. Donphan now gets access to Technician, so Technician Ice Shard is very much threatening against us if it is brought to our attention. Typhlosion has the ability called Blazing Soul. If this Pokemon is at full HP, its fire type moves have the priority increased by 1. So basically, it gets priority fire type attacks, which is going to get Gale Wings. Making even access to Triage in this game, so Triage is very annoying. Fearow got access to Technician, which is definitely could be a bit of a problem. Jirachi is the same. Girafarig got access to Parental Bond, which is very terrifying if used correctly by the opponent. And last but not least, Minun here, which got Galvanized, which means its normal type moves become electric with the base power bonus, which is definitely very threatening. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So now, looking at his team, all of his lower tier stuff I don't think comes at all. I really don't think. Meganium I don't really think comes. Jirachi doesn't really have a good matchup against my team, so I don't highly doubt it. Typhlosion is something I can definitely expect him to bring. He could drop Donphan, bring this instead, or maybe even drop Toxapex and bring this. But overall, I definitely think Typhlosion has a really strong possibility to show up for this matchup in case Donphan doesn't. Excuse me. So definitely a lot of things to kind of put in there. As for his 6 Mons, I can see him bringing. I think the Urshifu Single Strike is a dead giveaway for him to be bringing that Mon. Definitely a big of a powerhouse Mon. His Hail Core is very threatening against mine since it stops my Sand Core from doing anything as well. His Mega Flapple is very hard for our team to deal with offensively because I don't have really good checks defensively on it, so there's that. His Toxapex is extremely annoying. But overall, it can just be a stupidly defensive wall that we would struggle to break through if we do not have the right coverage and stuff like that. So overall, um, uh, Toxapex is just super stupidly annoying in that aspect. And then Donphan, I think he could bring as a rapid spinner and also could have just used to like pseudo break or take hits. Excuse me, for the team as well. So those are the 6 I expect. Like I said, the Typhlosion is probably the most realistic thing that could be swapped into that team. So the first 6 plus the first one on the bottom row, I think, are definitely the ones I expect to see coming towards this matchup. So with that being said, let's go ahead and break down the team we are bringing here with us this week. We're kicking off with the one Mon I think can just straight up win this game, and that is Mew. Mew is very deadly in this matchup here with Dragon Dance, Drain Punch, Play Rough, Psychic Fangs, and the Colbert Berry. With this is obviously designed to take the Urshifu hit, most likely a Sucker Punch hit, which is very good right there. This is designed, excuse me, to just set up and win. I always take one sucker and kill back with a play rough at +1, or just straight up play rough in general. Just and also Drain Punch there lets me beat the Eevee 1v1. It also helps me kind of deal with the Delta Vulpix slash Ninetales type of thing. I think there was one other mon that it helps me with, but I don't really remember the top of my head. And then Psychic Fangs for just general stab, because it's to immune, break through screens and stuff like that. So stopping a Aurora Veil is gonna be really nice and everything like that. So, excuse me. Overall, I think Mew is very good in this matchup. I think it's definitely gonna be our main win condition in this matchup. We're bringing back Calm Mind Keldeo, and Keldeo was also one of the MVPs last week of bringing back Liner again, Calm Mind set, but we're in a really weird Calm Mind set. It's Calm Mind, Aura Spear, Hidden Power Psychic, and Icy Wind. Icy Wind strictly there for the Flapple, and then Aura Spear hits everything for super effective neutral damage, and then Hidden Power Psychic there so I can 1v1 the Tox effects every single time. So overall, Kelleo's going to be really good in this matchup. Oh, I didn't say that already, but the speed for both Kelleo and Mew are enough to outspeed the Urshifu, and the rest went into special attack in bulk with this one. So I think, and we're going to go Reno Berry this time because Reno Berry batches up well against a good couple of things against this team. Excuse me. And I overall think this set really can put in a ton of work, especially with Icy Wind, because now I can actually control speed, which I think is really important for our team going into this matchup. I actually have Rotom Heat, which is phenomenal mon this matchup. I think Rotom looks incredibly good here. Max HP, 60 defense, 108 special attack, and 88 speed def, 88 speed. I mean, with the modest nature. With Death Split, Overheat, Thunderbolt, and Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp just to cripple things a lot, which is going to be really nice for his team to get crippled. Overheat, which really kind of gets spammed really a lot in this match, game in terms of where we're at. But starting off the game, you get SpongeBob trying to maneuver through areas to make sure he can kind of help guide and everything like that. But oh wait, what am I talking about? Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. My brain is just spacing for some reason. Like I was literally closing my eyes and all of a sudden I was talking about SpongeBob. I don't know why. Do apologize for that. But we have Nasty Plot, Overheat, Thunderbolt, and Will-O-Wisp, like I said, max HP. This gave me kind of bulky offensive bulky Rotom in terms so I can just be able to take some hits, set up, and then just start attacking things. Will-O-Wisp some things, just kind of weakening them down and whittle them down as well, and just crippling them from an offensive standpoint. We do have enough speed, outspeeding max speed Adamant, a Adamant version of the Sand Slash if it goes to the heal setting, which I think is very important to note there. Making his debut this week is Bonsai the Torterra, and Torterra literally dual dance Torterra shreds my opponent's draft. If I get SD off and a Swords Dance off, he actually cannot realistically beat me, which is really, really good. And if his form doesn't have anything to do with his, HP and stuff like that, when I was looking at the thing, it said that if around $54,000, we could kind of go around it, but it depends. But Torterra, again, I probably just randomly just talked about something. I very much apologize, guys. I don't know why I do that. I must be just incredibly out of it right now. But Bonsai here with the Yachi Berries be able to take some hits from both Sandslash and Ninetales, but overall is going to be that one mon that can help us potentially really weaken things down or just going to help us out there. With the Rock Polish speed boost, we will be faster than everything on his team with some Scarfers, which is going to be really good to know there. But that just lets me get to run Adamant and just a little bit bulk in our HP and SPDF, and then a little bit in speed, and the rest into attack just to be a powerhouse of a mon. Up next, we are bringing Sam, but we're bringing kind of different Sam. We're bringing Toxic Protect, Stealth Rock, Earthquake with max HP, 136 defense, 120 speed up with Careful Nature. With our Gigalith, Gigalith is designed to kind of just Toxic Skull everything that is not named Toxapex. And it's also to kind of help pseudo set up the sand for our next mon this game, and that is Driller, our Excadrill, with the Chople Berry, with Swords Dance, Earthquake, Rockslide, Iron Head, and X-Scissor. 40 HP, near max attack, adamant, 116 defense, and 120 speed. Again, with the speed, we are faster than Choice Scarf Urshifu under Sand, which means we should outspeed about everything else under Sand. But we are not running 8 turns of Sand, we are running 5 turns because of the fact that I don't like the weather constantly can change. And I feel like that just messes with any potential strategy it could have. So, overall, I definitely think this change really hurts it, but overall helps it. So, that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys, and like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Until next time, guys. Peace.